This time on A.D.D.Garage. Oh, we try to push this pile of parts over the finish line for the Duct Tape Drags 2024. Let's get her done. Well, scored another floor pan patch kit from Mom the other night. Did a little dinner with her. We got the exhaust on here now. It's all buttoned up. Got the transmission cross member in. So that's all bolted down now. And let's see how this thing sounds. Oh shit, I left it on. Fuel pump noises.
Oh, that sounds sweet, actually. I really dig that.
Kyle over, gonna make some dinner, have some company over. I knew the leaks were gonna show up eventually though. We had to bust down some kitty litter. We got a leak in the front seal here, of course, but that should be an easy enough one to take care of anyway. And then, yeah, we got a pretty good leak back here. I think that's on one of the transmission lines. We're gonna take an AC break real quick though. Hopefully, figure that one out, and hopefully it's nothing major. Alright, we got the harmonic balancer off there. Pop that seal out. Oh yeah, you can see her pad right there. Yeah, she's brittle. That's what happens when stuff sits, especially in Phoenix, Arizona. Oh, we're gonna have to do something about that. Yeah, apparently that harmonic balancer installer is not going to work. That does not fit down into the crank, so it's not long enough to sit there and thread in. I guess I got to go do a little research here. Whew, warm out here. I think we figured out a solution. I saw another guy on YouTube. He sat there and said use an LS7 bolt because it's longer. Well, local O'Reilly's didn't have one. Didn't feel like driving down to a local Chevy dealership. We went to Ace and got us one though, so let's see if that works. Whew. Another morning out in the garage. Sunday morning, and we are going to sit there and fix the leak. It is just the dipstick tube isn't all the way down in, and hopefully that takes care of the problem. The mount's welded on a little high there. I'm going to have to cut that off and redo it. We'll see. Yep, mount's too high. Or well, too low, whatever. It don't fit right. All right, get that chopped off. Let's see. There it is. Word. Okay. Well, there's my solution to the problem. Posting up, it'll hold it in. I doubt Chuck will say something. Let's test for leaks. Fuel pump noises. I love that. Self-leveled apparently. That's all. Alright, doing some more boring stuff. I remembered 19-year-old me. Well, we changed the rear end. We did not care about installing the emergency brake when I was 19. So, I got that in. Oh, I forgot how much of a pain drums can be sometimes, just to dig all the way in to get to that. I see why I didn't do it. 19-year-old me was smarter than 42-year-old me, I guess. But I don't think she'll pass tech if we don't sit there and have an emergency brake. I gotta get the shock off next. I think that one came off, if I recall, back in the day. You can probably see how rusty that is right there. The upper one, I believe, fought me. Well, let's see what happens. I might be cutting that nut off. Well, that was an unexpected body repair, but we can definitely get to those rusted shock mount bolts now. That'll be nuts on the back side, but yeah. I remembered that one being a problem. Yeah, I'm surprised I remembered that far back. Let's cut those things out of here. Ah yes, victory is mine. I didn't expect to have to go through that much, but hey, we just made ourselves a little more body work, but I got her out. Just took a little more than expected. Doing whatever it takes. All right, well, it's still like 100 degrees in the garage, literally. But we got the new shock in, all the new hardware there. We got the drum back together with the emergency brake cable in there. See, fancy shock. Ooh, there we go. I think they were KYBs, yeah. Oh, let's get over to the other side. Get the other drum off. Get that e-brake cable on. I can at least call this part done. Well, it's a little warm out here, but at least that drum didn't go so bad. Got her back together, got it adjusted. Yeah, those old adjusters are worn out, so definitely glad I did it manually instead of trying to rely on those. I believe I now see why they used to say not to trust them. It's when they rot out, that pawl don't grab no more. Whew, let's go cool off in the AC for a minute. Well, tonight in the garage, we're trying to get that extra inch. It doesn't want to slip from there, so we're just going to bust that open and make her slide. And yes, I've already tried lube. Yeah, she's pretty rusty. Guess that explains why she didn't want to come apart or slide, whatever you want to call it there. Yeah, get some of that rust off, a little lube, see what happens. Well, let's hope Tech doesn't watch this video. Got to, there we go, focus. Had to cut some notches in it there, get the spread out. beat it with a hammer. Yeah, that's a good amount of rust that was stuck in there. Maybe I could fire up the welder for that. We'll see. Oh, ooh. Paint it black and hit the track. There we go. There we go. I mean, you can barely see it, you know, as long as you don't look. That's how you pass 10. Well, I think I decided we're going to go steel front end for the event. Probably a good thing I hadn't scrapped all the components yet. Who needs plastic wheel tubs? It'll just look better without them. Probably shake itself to pieces, but yeah, that just means we get to mount the new front end, right? Day at a time. You know, the final stretch is here. Gonna make a bracket here for the fuel filter to hang that in the rear as well. I didn't make the line the correct length. That's a me problem. Guess it's time to paint it black and hit the track, right? Man, this final 10% of getting this thing done. It's a stretch. Let's get her done though. Yes, the mysteries of life and problem solving. After you take the front end of the car apart, try to do it a different way, and end up with a body gap like that. We're gonna hope it's because the body's just so damn shot, you know, and it's missing a couple body mounts. But when you're completely missing a body mount there in front of the cab, you'd think you'd drop it down, and that the brand new body mount, even a thicker one now, would line it up. I guess I go to mount this fuel filter and get it on jack stands and see how it sits on the ground, because maybe it's not sitting right on the jack stands and it's flexed out or something. Let's figure it out. There we go. Saying is way too nice of parts for this car. We got the sump welded in the tank. Thank you, Josh Bishop. Oh, we got the old fuel filter mounted. That was a Chinesian pump. Second fuel filter. Let's hope it passes tech. But the view ain't bad. It's sort of sexy under this thing, other than all the rust. Woohoo! Duct Tape Drags 2024. Here we come. Warm, but we're hanging fenders here. That's good. We got to line up better over here. Finally, you know, where it's supposed to be. Yeah, definitely made a difference dropping it back down. She was flexed out some. Let's get this one on next. I did have to cut that bolt out of the way. Well, thank God for some of the tools I have that make stuff like that easier. Duct Tape Drags, here we come. Let's get this steel on. Thing forward. God, my hair looks like a wreck right now. Let's pull this thing forward. This old 327 out of the bed. I was going to build that. Well, we went LS instead. The rest of the world's doing it. Why not me too, I guess. surprised Arizona. It's pretty damn close. Dog shit, no way. Yeah. Maybe she'll tune herself a little better. Just as hard, hell yeah. Well, no directionals in this thing. Oh, that's great. There's first. Well, she do a burnout, I guess. Let's see real quick. That's what I'm talking about. Let's turn around and see the cloud real quick. I filled the cab. Cloud left. All right. Wow. I at least think I got her close enough to dial to go down the racetrack. Oh yeah, there's some more of that cloud. Yep. There's that love-hate relationship with the neighbors. So I'm gonna love my car again. They're gonna hate me. I love that ratchet shifter. Hey, that's the El Camino. All right. Ooh, brakes are a little soft there. There's reverse. vacuum leak. Well, man, if that wasn't fun. A couple burnouts of this thing after that long. Good enough. Let's go send her down the track. Get send it over to Sean's. We'll see this thing in about another month. I don't know what else I'm going to produce between now and then. We got some big changes coming around here from the sounds of it. Might go without a garage for a bit. We'll see. Dig the cooler weather up north though, let's just say that. Off to the next project. See you at Duct Tape Drags. Stay rad. Like, share, subscribe. Whatever you're working on, I hope you're having fun. That's what it's all about. Till next time.